Dr. Todd Lee with mindandmuscle.com, 2012 IFBB North American Lightweight Bodybuilding Champion and Medical Doctor. I'm here today to talk to you about 1-AD or 1-andro or 1-androstenedione or 1-DHEA. It's a prohormone that converts into 1-testosterone. So what does that mean? Let me show you really quick. So we got a basic testosterone molecule here. Boom. There, we got a double bond at the 4 position. It goes 1, 3, 4, 17. That's the carbons. That's how it's numbered. Don't ask me why. So, why is this relevant? Well, normal testosterone has a double bond here at the 4 position. This means it can be aromatase or it can be 5-alpha reduced. So, basically, when it gets 5-alpha reduced, you get rid of this double bond, and we've got whatever. Now it's DHT. Now it's 5 times as potent for binding affinity, and it also has a much higher androgenic effect, so hair loss, aggression, anger, blah, blah, blah. So we don't want that. Not with 1-AD, because 1-AD or 1-testosterone is a great muscle builder. So what we want is a double bond here at the 1 position. When that looks like it's a horrible double bond, but you get the point. So it's a double bond at the 1 position. So that makes it 1 test. Now 1 test has a rating of like 4.5 to 1 anabolic to androgenic ratio. So the point of the anabolic steroids that were created in the 60s for the Olympic athletes to be better than the Russians, because the Russians beat us into space, was that we wanted to make something separate from the androgenic effects, an anabolic effect, a muscle building effect, bone building effect, that's separate from male effects like hair loss and prostate enlargement and aggression and things like that. So the 1 test is a higher binding affinity. The other advantage of the 1 test is, as we showed, it's already 5-alpha reduced and it can't be aromatase because there's no double bond there. Now with the aromatase enzyme, what that does is at position 3, it basically back attacks. You got some electrons here on this alcohol or hydroxyl group. It comes and back attacks. And what you end up getting as a result is an alcohol group at position 3, and you've got an estrogen now. So we don't want to have an estrogen. We don't want aromatase to do that, because estrogens are not going to help us build as muscle as much as testosterone, and it's also going to make you store water and build fat. So the great advantage of the 1 test is that it's better than testosterone, has no side effects, doesn't convert into DHT, doesn't convert into estrogen. On top of that, a recent university study in December 30th, 2013 was released, and it was released in the Applied Journal of, I believe, Endocrinology. It's on the article on the website, mindandmuscle.com. The name of the article is Newsflash, if you type it in the search bar. But what it is they found that they did a battery of psychological tests on people, and they found their mood had improved. Across the board, they were in a better mood on this. So the whole concept that, you know, anabolic steroids or prohormones are going to make you aggressive or in a bad mood or moody or depressed, it's all nonsense if you use 1-andro, because it converts into 1 test, and 1 test does not do that. That is virtually completely safe. I did the human studies, double-blind controlled studies in 2010 on 1-AD, on 4-AD, and on Decabol. And there was no altered blood work in lipid profile or in liver enzymes for any of the test subjects. It was pretty much perfect. So it is almost the closest thing to a straight anabolic agent as there is. In fact, it has a higher anabolic to androgenic ratio than S4, which is supposedly a SARM, or a selective androgen receptor modulator. So as far as prohormones go, or even as anabolic steroids go, there is nothing stronger. So 1-andro converts into 1 test. And you can get 1-andro at the Mind and Muscle store. This is Todd Lee M.D. with mindandmuscle.com. Have a great day.